Hey, it's Peter here from Copywriting Cash Mastery. Hello to you, copywriters. So if you're watching this right now, this video is entitled 2 Ways to Get Your First Client. You're probably wondering, how the hell do I get my first client? And maybe you've studied copywriting for a while, maybe you're just at the beginning, and you're thinking to yourself, how's this going to work? How am I going to get paid for this? And I understand, because I've been there. I've been writing copy about 8 years now. Written for some of the bigger names in self-help and internet marketing, all the guys that are here, some of the guys who've come and go over the years. And it can be tough getting your first client, but once you get just one person and one result, then things can move from there, so your business can take off from there. So the first one, people say, they're approaching clients, and I see a lot of ads where people are going, look, I've got no experience, I'm just new to copywriting, give me a shot. That could work, but it's unlikely, or the chances, it's going to be tough. You're basically saying, look, I'm a copywriter, I've got no experience, no skills, take a chance on me, and let's see what happens. Would you hire someone like that? If a painter turned up to your house and he said, hey, I've got no painting experience, it's my first job, can I paint your house? You probably go, fuck no. Okay, so don't do that. Or if you do that, see how you get on with it. But it's gonna be difficult in my experience, to say the least. Okay, so what can you do instead? One thing that I did when I first started out was I created my own product, and I put it on ClickBank, and I got some sales. It wasn't a big ClickBank bestseller. I've written some ClickBank bestsellers since then for other people, but it wasn't a big thing. But it was something that I could show people that was live on a URL, a sales page, and if they went to ClickBank, they could see it had some gravity. That means that some people were promoting it. It was making some sales, and just having some kind of proof like that is a foot in the door. So you could go, look at this. This is what I've done. Maybe do 2 or 3 of them. They're not hard to do, and you don't have to create maybe a funnel behind them, like most decent products on ClickBank have now. You can just do one page because they're just using it as a sample. Create a funnel if you like, make more money. You might decide that you prefer writing copy for yourself than other people. That can happen. But so do that. Write a sales letter. Look on ClickBank. Look at some bigger areas. Write a sales letter. You can get somebody decent in design these days for a couple of $100 to put it up online. And off you go. You've got some samples to show people. People say I have no portfolio. You're the copywriter. If you can write copy, stick it up on a URL. And here's another thing. You don't even have to have the product ready as such. You can, at the beginning, you do kind of on ClickBank, I suppose, but even if you have a URL up, you with some copy on it, it's something to show people. Okay? So that is one way, okay? That if you're just starting off and you have absolutely no experience. Another way is to approach people who would probably be dealing with some of your clients already. So this worked for me right at the beginning. Still, I don't use it these days, but it has worked for a number of years, because most of the time these days I have clients coming to me. But I partnered with 2 web designers when I was starting off, who were kind of dealing with clients in the same level as me. And the beauty of this is they're dealing with some of the same clients. They were in the IM area at the time, but they are not competing. Like, you're not competing with their business as such, so you're just you're just approaching a web designer. Look, if you see any clients in this area that need copy, come to me. This is what I can do. Helps to have your sample in place. And if I see any people, I can talk to people about what you need. I can direct people your way to get design, and this can work. This worked with a couple of people that I worked with for a number of years. One of the designers I still use today, but we don't have that arrangement in place. But those are 2 ways. Just get your product on ClickBank, get it going. And the other is just partner with someone who is, using the same clients as you at the moment, who interacts with them, but who's not in direct competition with you. So very much like a designer. Could be another person, could be someone who uses SEO or something like that, but that's not that popular these days. So those are 2 ideas. If you want to learn how to write better copy and get paid and get clients, I cover the 2 of them inside Copywriting Cash Mastery. The link is underneath this video, and head along, have a look. Feel free to hit me up on Facebook or send me a direct email, or just join the course. It's only $47 a month, whatever, and you get all this information plus a lot more for free on how to get good and get paid. Take care. Cheers.